It was a ribbon cutting that many thought may never happen. But on Friday night in Natchitoches, a decades-long quest to open a permanent home to the Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame finally came to fruition.
1958, we elected our first class, and it was nice to have it, but we didn't have a physical location, and so we had no place to put plaques, so it was just kind of an abstract thing. And then by 71, we finally had a place, but it was always temporary. It's always been temporary for more than 50 years, and now we've got our own place. It's very exciting for us.
When it just takes time, and you knock the door down or knock the glass ceiling through or whatever, but it's been a great ride, and this is a dream of a lot of people, and I could start naming quite a few, but they didn't get discouraged when things were not looking real good.
Throw the cliche in there, it's that old dream come true. At one time it was a nightmare that looked like it would just be a lifelong nightmare. Maybe when I get back to the hotel room and see the program and look at my photos, dang, it really happened, you know. So it's a tremendous night for all of Louisiana.
For the inductees, it finally means there is a place to see their names and accomplishments preserved in history permanently. And more importantly, somewhere to share those accomplishments with their families.
You can't put a price tag on what it's like for a father, a mother, a grandparent to bring their child to see them. So I think what it means is people who have persevered and supported it when it was really just in theory are finally realizing their fondest hopes and dreams of seeing their family members and themselves. I mean, we have so many living inductees who were a part of tonight.
Last year was just tremendous to me just to be inducted into the Louisiana Hall of Fame, being from Louisiana where a lot of great players are from, and just to be recognized. But then I come back this year and see this facility, and it's just amazing, you know, and just going around and seeing it, and just for my name to be in here, it just makes me feel really well.
So this building is the culmination of a lot of dreams coming true, but it's also a dream maker for the great athletes in Louisiana still to come.
This is going to be for the guys that were before me, the guys in my era, the guys that have been in Strom, the group that's going in tomorrow night, and all of them just great athletes, but also for the future kids that will come and show their wares and be rewarded for their efforts to be here in this Hall of Fame. It's fantastic.
The $23 million, 27,000 square foot facility sits on historic Front Street in Natchitoches, but it holds all of Louisiana's sports history inside, with jerseys, medals, trophies, and pictures from all of the professional and amateur athletics that have held a place in the state's sports history. And on Saturday night, 11 new inductees will be the first class to not only be inducted into the Hall of Fame, but also actually find themselves in its permanent home. In Natchitoches, Paul Boron for CST.